Welcome to the Dachop team. I'm your host, Seth the Dart Child.
I'm your host, twinsinc.
Our show is about two guys and any friends that happen to come over with a topic that we want to chop up.
This is our barbershop style podcast. We discuss it all. If the fellas at the shop will go in on it, we will. Let's chop it up.
Hey, everybody. Once again, thanks for joining us. We don't have a special guest star today, but, it's just us. So, we'll get right into it. Something hit me while I was driving over today, and I haven't given a lot of thought to it because I don't have an answer for it yet. But I noticed that, years ago, if a group of guys got together, it doesn't matter. 3 guys, 4 guys, 5, it doesn't matter. After a certain amount of time, the conversation always rolled around, quote unquote, to locker room talk. That's how they're using it nowadays?
Yeah.
Locker room. Okay. So it always got down to what we used to do with this girl, how we did it, all this good stuff. And I mean, like, for real, even if you're married or in a relationship, yeah, you still reminisced about your memories because it's how guys related. But what I will say is over the last couple of years, and I mean just a handful, maybe 3, 4, 5 years, I don't hear locker room talk with guys anymore, no matter what the group I'm with.
Okay.
After a certain amount of time in a conversation, we always start talking about problems in relationships or what's going on, and it's never good. It's not ever good. And I don't know what it is yet. I haven't spent a lot of time thinking about it, but I just wanted to bring it up as a topic, So what do you think?
I think it's a very good topic that you brought up today. And I can kind of give you an idea why the conversation have changed over the years. Because once we all get together, it's like I could let it off my chest. It's like okay, I get to vent now. Because I've been holding stuff in because I've been raised to be a certain way. Gotta be tough, be the man, no whining, no crying, none of that stuff. So once we get around with the fellas, we feel we can be a little comfortable. And the reason why we do that because, when we try to tell our significant other one our feelings, we're always being told, "Oh, you whining too much."
Wow.
Oh, you whine about everything. You acting so sensitive. Now, of course, no man want to hear that he's sensitive or all that. But women turn around and say, "You never talk to me about anything. Why you do this? Why you just talk to me?" Because when I try to talk to you, you make me feel even lesser than the man that I am.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying? Because one, it's already tough to talk to you when it gets to stuff like that. Because I'm trying to have a conversation with you about how I'm feeling without being emotion, like getting angry and stuff. I'm trying to get that softer side of me to let you know how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking and what I'm going through. But when you say stuff like, "Oh, you being so sensitive," then what I do, I suck it up, don't say nothing. And what happened is it builds up. It builds up.
Wow.
It builds up. And then when something happens, I go, boom. Like, what's wrong with him? Like all of a sudden,
you look like the crazy one.
Like, he crazy. What's wrong with him? No, I've been balling this shit up for like 3 or 4 months, and you keep doing it. And yeah, and then when something be so smart, it's the tipping point. Like, you know what? I'm done. You go off. So yes, when men get together now with the fellas now, we're venting. We talking about you.
Yeah.
Don't be talking about them and about me. I said, why not? You know what I'm saying? Because most married couples, we did counseling, right?
Okay.
And nothing changed.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I will never, ever pay for a relationship counseling.
Trust me, I ain't pay for it, but I'm with you, though.
Never.
It's called benefits. But if you listen to the last video, the one lady who had a man that made $100,000, she got rid of those benefits. Don't know why. But anyway, back to this topic. But yes, so I mean, but I have sat down with a counselor.
Okay.
I even sat down with pastors.
Okay.
Free charge.
Yeah. Pastors go that way.
But because they care about the relationship as well, so they want to hear. But it's always good, and I tell people it's always good to have a person in the middle who's neutral.
Okay.
You definitely need somebody neutral. It can't be someone that's your sister or your brother. Gotta be someone neutral that's gonna be like, hey, this is right, this is wrong, whatever. But stay on topic. The issue I'm saying is that when men get together now, we no longer is talking about our old fantasies and or talking about sport. We still talk about sport, but it's very short. But the meat and potato and topics in the barbershop now, or when guys get together, all is about women, about
relationship BS
all
the
day,
damn.
And it goes in. Don't let there be a woman in there. It might be one woman in there trying to defend all y'all. I feel bad for her.
Dude, I done seen so many roasts. It really is. And listen, ladies, this is a public service announcement. If you are in a barbershop and you hear the guys start rolling downhill towards that, shut up and leave. Come back, reschedule your visit. Do not try to defend yourself in a room full of dudes who may not be there for that. Because we do want to vent, and that's where we go to do it.
Right. And some things might be said. It's not a shot at you, but it's the fact that you're there and you're saying something that
oh my God,
you're going to take the blunt of that. And I'm sorry, but let's be clear now. Let's not act like when the women get in a salon shop, they don't do the same thing. Except
for I have never been to a salon outside of to pick somebody up. So you're not roasting me in the bar in there.
Oh no. I'm not saying I ain't talking about the roasting part. I'm talking about them venting to their lady friends.
Exactly.
But actually, it's kind of different though because the difference between us and men is that women, they always like to brag about stuff. Most men, we don't brag about our girls, at least not to our best friends.
I'll tell you why in a minute.
I know why, but men, we don't brag to our. Let's be clear, fellas and ladies out there. Men do not brag to their friends about their girl.
Hell no, ever.
Because all you're doing is giving other people a reason why to slide in your girl's DMs or whatever.
Period.
So I never tell all the benefits of XYZ my wife do.
Listen, real talk, if my boy asks me about the girl I'm currently dating, she can't cook, she can't screw, she cross-eyed, she walk with a limp, one titty bigger than the other titty, and we only have sex every other day because the coochies feel like sandpaper, okay? That is, honestly, I'm not telling you how good my home life is because I don't need you to be trying to figure out how to get none, but go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, right, but what women do when they go to the salons or any other place, when they gather together, right, they like to show off. Oh, girl, my man do this. Oh, girl, my man do that. Oh, he bought me this. Oh, he took me here. He did this, that, this. And everybody's sitting there. Oh, girl, my man did this. Everybody listening. Everyone is listening to your man's criteria that you're running down on them, regardless. So when you start telling your lady friends that things are going bad, they're going to listen to the bad what's happening, but they still remember all the good stuff you said, right?
What you talking about? They already been to your house. Oh, then you can do good back rubs. And they at your house as soon as you went to work. They came by.
Right. So what I'm saying is this: if you tell them all the good things that you do and then the bad things, right? Well, sometimes your bad to you is not that bad to them.
Hey, that's true.
So they're like, hold up, that's it?
That's all he do?
You man, because he did that? Because they start thinking about the dudes they messing with, which who ain't doing jack. I'm like, hold up, if he doing that, I can handle that. Because girl, you got a good man. But you know what? They don't tell you that. They don't tell you that.
Well, see, just based on what you're saying, and I agree with it, is that when I'm at the barbershop with a group of fellas and they be like, if my girl doing good, I'm gonna be honest with you. If my girl is doing good, she doesn't even come up in the conversation. If the sex is right, if the food is right, if she massage my shoulders, no nigga at the barbershop. As far as they know, I got a girl. That's the end of that conversation. Real talk. You don't talk about how good it is at home with these niggas. But what I have noticed, that some of that other private shit where shit ain't good, like I said, what you said earlier, I'm at the barbershop and be like, man, my girl ain't screwing. You would say, why would you even bring that up?
Facts.
But then when every other dude in the barbershop agree with you, that's not just my problem. That's a pretty big problem for every dude in there. And if all the dudes at the barbershop down on the same corner complaining about the same thing, that's some real messed up stuff going on. behind closed doors.
Facts.
So once again, I just thought about it, and I haven't talked to enough guys. I don't have a whole area of knowledge, knowledge base. I can say, yeah, this is what I've got from this 500 people or some stuff like that. But yeah, ladies, on a granular level, down on an individual level, most guys that I interact with, and I consider myself a talker. I talk to a lot of different people in a lot of different areas. All of us are repeating the same thing. It's getting bad.
Right.
From relationship standpoints, it's horrible out there.
And also we do it too to make sure that we're not the ones going crazy. And then on top of that, sometimes we get advice from other guys like, oh, bro, I've been through that. Here's what you got to do. Because sometimes maybe we don't see, maybe it is us. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing we always try to do first as men, we always try to correct the issue. We're problem solvers. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. And let me talk to someone else, another guy who's married or whatever, who can kind of relate and give me some ideas and, kind of straight me in the right path. Because it's because mind you, there's a lot of OGs in the barbershop too. So just be clear, it's not I'm talking to a dude who's married 1 year. I've been 10 years in. No, I'm talking to a dude who has 20 plus years in. So it's that's why we had those conversations. But also we vent to get off our chest, and sometimes we get off our chest and we good.
Yeah, but that ain't happening no more. It's at this point. For
me, I'm still good.
Some of us walk into the barbershop frustrated, and we leave even more frustrated. Cause them OGs ain't telling you, man, it gonna get better, young blood, handle this, do that. Them OGs ain't saying none of that. Them OGs like, yeah, man, that'd be crazy.
Right. Or they be like, oh, man, I could have told you that. You could, what? If you knew what's gonna happen, why you didn't tell me?
All you can do is suck it up. No, man. My generation, we movers, we shakers. I see a problem, I fix a problem because you messing me up on my grind. And if you messing me up on my grind, I either got to get you out of my way or let you go altogether. But it's, once again, I said it's not, if it was just me or a couple of my friends, I could roll with that. It is what it is.
Right.
No, this is hitting like any group of 5 or 6 dudes that you get together. This is hitting.
All the time. So,
all the time.
It's not just barbershop talk. It's even work talk. It could be at the bar talk. It could be at a football game talk.
I mean,
it doesn't matter.
I mean, I helped my friend install an AC unit, and it happened. I was doing some lawn work with a couple of guys. We sat outside in the driveway, well, over one of my friend's house. Had a little fire going outside in a fire pit, and we had this conversation. I mean, honestly, this isn't just one place. I just would like to hear some people's opinion. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like relationships are going down the toilet, and it's going down faster than I know what to say or do about. Yeah.
I mean, at this point now, there's not too many people that I know, like, I don't know. I don't. 5 people, right? I don't know 5 relationship that's over 10 years as far as marriage.
Wow.
And that's still together. Wow. And I'm talking about around my age. I ain't talking about the OGs because they're the.
You say relationships or marriages?
Oh, let me be clear. Marriages.
No, because I'm thinking I don't even know a whole bunch of long-term relationships, bro.
Well, you know what? Relationship is different now because, mind you, if we're not married, I'm still, like, honestly, if I was single right now and I was talking to one girl until I put a ring on that girl, I'm still single. Okay. So that the game has changed now. The game has changed because honestly, you want to keep your options open. You don't want to put all your cookies in one basket. Or I'm probably saying it wrong.
Yeah, but
eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying?
No, but the same thing because you know what? Be honest with yourself. If you didn't invest enough to put all your eggs in one basket before you got married, it ain't no magic switch going to go off in your head that's going to automatically say, I should stop doing everything over here. If you're doing it before you get married, you going to keep doing it. It is what it is.
That's kind of true.
Well,
so, but like you said, people, we don't have the answer, but we just kind of give you our thoughts on why that, if you're walking by a group of guys, it seems like they're bashing women. It's not really bashing. It's really kind of venting. Well, I guess a little bashing into it. Yeah.
But it's personal bashing. This ain't all women do this. Normally, this be some real personal stuff.
Yeah, we're talking about a particular person, more likely the person who they're dealing with.
Yeah, this is how they feel.
So it's not like, y'all just mad at all women. No, I'm not mad at all women. I'm mad at this particular woman.
I'm mad at you, Lisa. You hear that? You, Lisa.
But once again, people, like, share, comment. Please give us our thoughts. Download the app Spreaker. Search Twins Inc. and you'll find the Chop Team. And then you can leave a comment and we can reply back to you directly.
All right. Peace.